In the beginning, the almighty Primus decided to form a new species, and so he took the matter of the stars, and formed a being which he made to fit his image, and he named the being Prime, for he was to be above all others. And Primus spoke unto the young Prime, saying, "You are to lead my people in peace, and should trouble arise, it is you who are to evade it. As hard as I may try, you will never know complete peace. War will exist among you. Now go, my son, and lead my people. I shall now become the very planet beneath your feet. Know me as Cybertron, but do not let Primus die." And so, Primus became the planet Cybertron, but before going into hibernation, he gave Prime the image of his face in the form of the Auto brand, which Prime was to pass on to his fellow Autobots. The young Prime grew and matured, and soon he was known as Optimus Prime, for he was the greatest of leaders. But there was one Autobot who disagreed with Prime's values: Megatron. He hated Prime for everything he was, and everything he would become. He formed his own army, and they called themselves the Decepticons. Refusing to wear the face of Primus, they bore the face of Unicron. Cybertron was torn in two.
Yeah, smooth.
Won't kill you.
Yeah. Good job.
Yo,
Come
what's
on.
little man?
Oh.
Get up, you pathetic fool. This fight is to the death.
Man, I got faith in you.
Oh,
gosh.
Put that weapon down, Autobot. You know better than that.
Yes, zoom out. And what have I told you about starting street brawls?
All Autobots clear out of here. I want to have a word with Armorhide.
Yes, and I should like to have a word with you too, zoom out.
What on Cybertron were you thinking, Armorhide? You could have seriously hurt that Decepticon. And yourself.
It wasn't my fault, Prime. That Decepticon started it all. So, zoom out. It was your fault. You will pay for this dearly.
Senor, it's not his fault. He's just defending his honor.
I hate the honor card. Fine, zoom out. You're safe for now. I want both of you back to the base now.
Yes, Armorhide. I want you to go back to the base now. Now move along and don't get in any trouble.
Now come, Prime. You and I have some things that we need to discuss about the differences between you and me. You know, Prime, looking back over the years, I wonder why we quarrel so much. Why we waste our time with these arguments.
You came online one day, decided you didn't like me, and formed the Decepticons to try and oppose us Autobots, which you yourself are.
Oh, I was, hoping you would have forgotten that by now. My point is, we should just stop.
Sit down, Megatron. You see that star over there? The one on the far side of the moon?
That one?
Yes. A new planet has just came into orbit around it, and that means new life, and a new chance for opportunity to present itself. Megatron, sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but I think it's important that we stop a minute and think about what we could possibly be.
Prime, if this is one of your preserve life, 'cause I'm Optimus Prime and I said so speeches, save it. Allow me to give you some advice from the tablet of Unicron. He who holds peace is meant only to preserve war, and he who holds war is meant to destroy peace.
Holy cow! Prime's not gonna like hearing about this. Hearing about what, Armorhide? Well, sir, in the past 23 hours, over 42 Autobots have been damaged and put into Dr. Ratchet's care for maintenance. All of the attacks were because of Decepticons.
Sir, if we're gonna get through this, we have to fight back with everything we have. Beat those Decepticons until they're nothing but broken slag in the ground, sir. That's just my opinion, of course, sir.
I cannot just sit here and watch Cybertron be torn apart. Lieutenant Jazz,
Yes, sir?
bring the Ark online. Bumblebee, order a full evacuation of any Autobot cities. We're leaving Cybertron. Roll out! What the? Okay. First, get him back online. Then get the Ark online. And order an evacuation of all Autobot cities. Let's roll out!